My name is Rajae from Onis Visuals. I live in Rochester, New York. I am a poet, I am a songwriter, and I'm a photographer and videographer. I believe the Rochester art community is dope. I feel like there's so much different talented individuals within the community. I just love going to an open mic or a featured event and just seeing the different artists and things like that. Like, I think it's always like a dope experience just to see everybody. And I have multiple friends within the art community itself, so I think that's just amazing. I believe my art is very vulnerable. And I think that's really it, though. When it comes to photography and videography, I think it's bright. I think it's bold, very expressive. I would say expressive for poetry as well. And yeah, I think everything inspires me to create. To be honest, I pull a lot of experiences, not only for myself but even people that I know. And I put that into my art. But then also it's just like you can meet somebody and then that creates something within you, or you could see a piece of art. So you could see like a painting or even a video, and that inspires you to create something of your own. So it's just pulling everything from your own experiences, or I should say my experiences. So yeah. Rochester Artists Collaborative has influenced my life immensely. It has given me a studio space to create in, and I think that was like the biggest change, because as a photographer and a videographer, it's hard to work within the elements. So to give that separation, and then also just to work in a studio when it's winter outside and things like that, I think it's the best experience that you can have, and it has allowed me to grow within my art form. I've been able to learn different lighting techniques and just meet different people within the community from just being a part of this collaborative. And yeah, I think it's the best thing that has happened to me in a long time. I believe it's a blessing, to be honest. So I'm just I'm just happy to be here. What motivates me to keep going is knowing that I'm not at the place that I want to be yet. So it's just working up towards that, and seeing people that's next to me and knowing that they deserve the spot that they want to be in as well. So if I could help them in any way, and I feel like that's why my art form is so important, because as a photographer and a videographer, you can help the people next to you create content, because a lot of my friends are artists. So for me to be able to help them within their art form as well I think is great to me, because it makes me feel like what I'm doing is essential. People can find my art on Instagram at ONIS_VISUALS, and it's the same thing for Facebook without the underscore, and also on my website, onisvisuals.format.com.